Hi guys, welcome back to Christian Casts, where I go fishing so you don't have to. Today I am really excited because water levels are slowly going down again. I'll show you. If you look over here, actually water is starting to get a bit clearer, so I am hoping for a great fishing day in our favorite spot, and I'll put you guys on the tripod, not into the water this time. I learned out of my mistakes, if anybody has seen the other video. Otherwise I'll put it up in the corner and you guys can check that out. It was quite exciting. My cam fell in and everything went in the water. I still caught great fish, but it is really cool that water levels are going down, and I've got my spinning rod with, and we'll go and test everything out and see if we catch something. So I'll put you guys on a stand in a moment and I'll be right back. So I am back. Today I am going to be fishing with, once again, the good old MEP spinner, and we're gonna check out, I'll show you guys. Most of you remember this spot, and we actually caught a lot of fish in there. So I'm gonna give it the first throw straight away in there and we'll see if we get something. Fish on, guys, fish on. First cast. And I think we know this fish already. We know this fish already, I'm pretty sure of that. I'll show you guys in a moment. So here we've got our beautiful catch, and I will show you guys. Look, it is, I suppose, the char of the last video I posted, and we'll let him go, although he's good eating size, as I said in the last time, but he's still a lucky one. So let's give it the next try. I'll throw in that pond again and see if we get the next one. Fish on, guys, fish on. This river's really just loaded, it's crazy. Calm down, calm down. We have caught another beautiful little brown trout. Look at those spots, isn't he amazing? I'll put him in and we'll get on with it. So guys, now third cast of the day. We'll actually maybe try and go a bit before that brush over there and see if we get something over there. There's somebody following it, but I didn't hook him. So I'll try. There's so many fish in this pool here because it's a bit deeper, and I think that they just enjoy that. So we'll see. Oh, we had a nibble, we had a nibble. There was actually a small fish following it. He was nibbling on it, but he was just too small to get the hook in. Oh no! Woo. Well, the twitching always works. one tends to catch leaves, but that's no worries. And one tends to get a little bit of a tangle up here, but no worries, that gets sorted out. As you guys can see, it's bug season, there's so much going on over here, and one just can't imagine how many there are all over the place. So we try down there a bit. Woo, fish on guys, fish on! And another one. Can you guys see it? I'll get it in a bit closer. And the hook is out. I'll show you guys what we got. Another beautiful brown trout. Look at those speckles. It's amazing. They are really just so hungry, but I think now through all the rain and everything, visibility was terrible. They weren't able to hunt, so I think that they actually are now just enjoying that they can see what they are actually going after, and we'll let them go and see if we get anything else. Wait. And there he goes. Woo! Well, let's carry on. I always tend to shake off my net because I've actually always got problems with the magnet because it's not as strong as it should be. So the net sometimes falls off and I actually get quite irritated. I'm thinking about getting another net, and if anybody's got a good net and would recommend me something, I would be glad. Please just drop it down in the comments and we'll see. I'll try in the good old spot again. I actually caught the small one that I thought I couldn't catch earlier. Oh! And he got off. Oh well. Terrible cast. Terrible cast. Ooh, we had a bite. I think I'm gonna pop you guys on my chest and we'll go down here a bit and see if we find something fish on, downstream. After this fish, I'll pop you on my chest and we'll go down. We caught a smallie. Look at this little guy, guys. Isn't he cute? Off he goes. Off he is. So, let's see what we get downstream. There we go. I would say let's go. So we are actually going to be moving from here down river a little bit, as you guys can see, like this, and I am going to try and cast some more, and we'll see what we get. So I'll pop you on my chest and let's go. Back at it again. I actually think that I'm not going to go down too much because the riverbed has changed so much that I think that if I cast down here and I start pulling it up this deeper crevice that has been made through the water, I actually will be able to get something. Or maybe not. Not on first try maybe. But I think down there. Woo! That was a little one. I do think that they are along this ridge because I see them jumping. So I'm gonna just try and, oh, fish on. There we go. Thought so. Come on, little one. Don't worry, I'm not gonna eat ya. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is the beautiful trout we were able to catch, and we'll get him back straight away. I would say today is going well. What do you think? So let's get back at it. I have to tell you guys, I really love the Mepps Black Fury, just for the reason that it is a really old classic spinner that has been around for ages and fished with for ages. My grandpa actually, in his old tackle box that I got, there was a Black Fury in it. So one really can trust in them, and I really enjoy fishing with them because you nearly always have got luck. I think today we can also try to go over here a little bit. It is a bit darker, but I suppose there's also some fish jumping here, as you see. Ooh, there was a little bite. Ooh, and another one. Let's try over there. From my experience, I always had great fish from that side, but it could be that because this is actually a little bit of a place where it depends on how much water comes through, because the water movement otherwise is just too quick and you've got problems with catching the fish. So I tend to fish here when there's very low water and it's just beginning to actually get lower, and it could be that it actually is just too rough still. We'll try and give it a cast up as well, but I do not think that we'll be too lucky in this place because it's just too fast. So we'll return to our place right here and see. You see him following it? Ooh, he was interested. They tend to like this brush and rubble. Ooh, that was actually a lot of weeds on the Mepps spinner right now, so I don't think we'll be able to get a... Oh, it cleaned itself. No worries. Sometimes one misjudges. Ooh, did you see that? Sometimes I even get a fright. Ooh, fish on guys, it's a small one. Oh, we lost him. if some people ask themselves why I'm actually losing so much fish on the hook I've got on the Map Spinner, it is actually because I tend to put barbless hooks on, and if there are barbs on, I always squash them that it becomes a barbless hook, because it is easy to get the hook out and you don't damage the fish too much. One always can have bad luck and actually hurt the fish, but I tend to let every fish free that survives. We actually go a bit into the deeper parts here. I'll wade through with you guys, because as you guys can see now, it is getting a bit shallower right here in this spot, and it gives me the chance to cast over here a bit better. And I actually often get some fish right about here. Isn't it a beautiful day? It is. The sun is out, giving me its last moments. Nope. We'll head up a bit again. Fish on, guys, fish on. Woo. Oh no! Oh no! Ah. Gneerman. Fish on, guys, fish on. Let's see that we keep this one now. And in he is. So guys, we'll be heading upstream now again, because I really catch a lot up there, and we'll see if we can maybe catch on this side over there, because the sun is actually going down now. Ooh, something's wrong with the tip. There we go. Try again. What you actually hear now is a nearby train that runs past the river here. I think we might actually change up a bit with what we are fishing with, just to give it a bit of a change, because we've been catching so much with this, and we'll see if something else also brings us luck. So I've got you back on my tripod, and we will be trying this little guy right here, and we'll see if we catch something. So let's go. We actually had somebody interested in it. Fish on, guys, fish on. Look at this little one. Isn't he cute? Let's put him back where he belongs. Off he goes. So guys, I'm gonna pop you guys on my chest again. And we'll head down a bit and try with this hook and see if we can actually get anything. So let's go. Now look at those colors, guys. Isn't that amazing? Let's get him back. Off he goes. And look at how the sun is coming in, and that's one big reason why I love fishing. It just gets me out in nature and I can enjoy days like this, standing in a river in the cool with the sun coming down on one's back. What's better? So let's get back to fishing. So before the sun completely disappears, we are going to try and get our last fish of the day and for this adventure. And I'm really grateful that you guys checked in and held on until now, and we'll see what we get for the last fish. Oh, it's a big one! Wow! No, it's a tree. Wow, it's really a big one. Wowee! Wowza! Look at that! I would say that's the best catch and release of the day. And we got hooked again on ourselves. So, oh no, the wind's gone again. So, fish on, guys. Not the biggest, and he came off, but it is a good end for today. I was really happy with what I caught. Actually really cool that we were able to get out today, and I'll show you guys what we got. Look at him. He's not the biggest, but he's still beautiful. Look at those red dots, the color. It's just amazing, and we'll let him go. He was in a rush, so let's pack up our stuff. So guys, as everybody knows, the last fish is never the last fish, and we'll still try to get maybe one more, and then we'll go home. It's the good old last cast. I'm only going to cast one more time. It's never the last time. See that? There was actually a fish just jumping out in front of our feet. I don't know if the camera actually caught it. It just jumped out exactly right here. So maybe we'll still get him if we're lucky enough. I might. I'll swap up one more time and see if we can get something with a other hook still, and then we'll leave it for today. I changed up to this little guy, and we'll see if we have any luck with him. I'm gonna try still a bit here, and otherwise we are going all in. Woo. Fish on, guys. He heard me. That's exactly what I wanted to end the day with. And it's a beautiful, beautiful trout. So guys, this is gonna be the last fish release of the day. I'm gonna show you what we caught. I just put my rod to the side and show you guys. Look at this beauty. Look at the colors on him. Isn't that amazing? So cool. So guys, that was the last fish of today's catch and release adventure. I am planning on doing some catch and cooks in the future, and I'll take all my cooking gear with and we'll make some really cool content with that. And I'm really glad that you tuned in for today, and I wish you a good start into the work week. And whoever liked the video, then maybe give me a subscribe or leave me a comment, and we'll see each other for the next adventure. And I wish you a good one. Cheers.